What is going on, Shibnobi fans? My name is Marco. Welcome back to the 2-Bit Crypto channel. Today we're taking a look at Shibnobi and what has been going on with the price. So looking at the current market, down 26.5%. We're going to take a look at some of these big sell orders that's gone through and kind of what I think's happening with Shibnobi. But currently in the 1612 range, like I said, down 26.5%. Nearly 10 million in daily volume. Liquidity feels really strong still at 35 million, and nearly 55,000 holders feels pretty good. What is going on in the world of Shibnobi though? We have this from the AMA the other night that Cliff has been meeting with the board of directors from his previous job, which clearly is the banking industry, willing to introduce us to some of his contacts. Cliff's informed on the difficulties of buying ETH and that some of our investors are having. So they'll be taken to look at contacts, see if they can find ways to make it easier. They may also be able to assist in creating our own Shibnobi credit card, as the community has been requesting it. So that could be big. We know that there's quite a few tokens out there that do it. So we know crypto.com do it. And it's a super successful thing because it allows people to stake their tokens. It's another, point of getting people into Shinja, which would be really good. Then he talks a little bit around the couple of exchanges. So SafeMoon, we're going to try and push the date forward to really start to move on the momentum that Shibnobi's got to bring it to the February the 8th. I think originally it was down for the 18th. L-Bank, a little bit of low volume due to not having enough tokens, so that's gone over. That's the gift card from the same sort of company. And I think this is a really interesting concept, actually. So a gift card company presenting the idea is create a Shibnobi gift card where essentially you'll be able to buy the card with fiat. They will then buy a pool of Ethereum from your purchase, and when you activate it, they will send you the Ethereum. So I think that's a really interesting concept. Again, this mass adoption use case that could be applied. And they also, for anyone who's traveling out to Dubai, have some discount codes for hotels. So if you are interested in that, then get in contact with us. We had a few questions from the community. Nothing really to kind of shout home about. A little bit around the Dubai event. The Shinja coin. Now we know that the coin will be used as part of the swap. And then they're going to decide to exchange our tokens of the coin if we decide to migrate. There'll be a deadline. The time limit hasn't been decided, so that's still being worked upon. And then a little bit about Bitmart and its DeFi wallet and its reflections. So nothing, super interesting. Then we had this news: the legendary Martin Ko from the Karate Kid and Cobra Kai has joined the Shibnobi family, smoking his cigar there. So again, just a known face joining Shibnobi. So I quite like that. I think it's a really good thing to have. Now, the topic of the video and what is on everyone's mind. Well, why did we see a huge sell-off? And I think the reality of it, and when we take a look at some of these wallets at the bottom, people took profits and they moved it into other projects. One of the projects that everyone is talking about right now, Shibdoge, and it is absolutely going insane. So we look at this 202 ETH buy. Sorry, this 202 ETH selling. See it, it's still got half of its total value in there. It's a big wallet. Moved a lot into JACY. But you can see here under the ERC20 tokens, here's the sell out of Shibnobi with the nearly 6 hours, 6 minutes ago, the 202 ETH. And then it's all gone into Shibdoge over the course of, within 10 minutes of pulling it out. There was also a couple of other really big sell-offs as well around, I think it was about 700 ETH was one of the big ones I saw earlier. And again, just people moving their money around and being quite speculative. When you've got that amount to play with, you tend to be able to fluctuate the market. If we take a look at this one, so again, let's do ERC. So you can see that it's all been reinvested. Saitama's got a big bag. People are still really bullish on that. So you can see there, it pulls it out of Shibnobi. And then it's been moved into the router 2 through Uniswap and some into USD coins. So people just taking profits. So I don't think it's anything particularly to worry about. Like I said, you're always going to get fluctuation, and it had a really nice run up. Now, what is interesting is it's settled back down here at about the 1600s, where we were on after our initial run up, where we did see some sell off before. So I don't think it's uncommon. And then we are now just starting to see some good buys coming in, and they're starting to move back up. So when you take a look at the whole market, Saitama's down, Mandoc's down, Wolverine's down. So generally, it's a pretty stale day in the market. But I don't think it's anything to worry about. Like I said, it's some big sales, but people are moving it into other tokens. And I think something like Shibdoge, where people are really bullish, I can see it everywhere. It has the potential to be very, very big. And I think people are moving across there. But let me know in the comments below what you think and what you are doing with yours. And I'll see you guys in the next one.